How we doing? Recording this on Snapchat again. I looked back at my old videos that I previously made and I realized that all the lighting is really bad and it makes them all look like yellow. So I'm not gonna use this lamp anymore behind me. It's right there. I'm always like sitting right behind that recording. I'll find something else. I might switch the bulb on it. But it's ironic actually how I'm saying this. I no longer care. And what I mean by that is I don't want to care. All these problems that I have, which it's like a culmination of OCD and anxiety. Can't really tell which one causes the other. Well, anxiety can't cause OCD. It can, but it can't. Who gives a fuck? That's all I'm trying to say, bro. I think all these thoughts with all these layers and nobody's ever gonna understand them, and I'm never gonna have the exact words to make them come out. So why am I gonna waste my time trying to make something happen that trying doesn't do? I hope that made sense. So I think that I have a problem with making things that I do have control over something that I don't, because I turn them into something that I always have to do. I'm always thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm thinking about it at a point, I'm thinking about it in a way where I'm not looking at objects, I'm looking at atoms. I'm not looking at the problem, I'm looking inside the problem. And usually that doesn't make the problem better, because if you don't have any knowledge being added to your palette, you're just thinking the same things, but you're looking too close at them, I think. So I might say things that are nonsense, I might fuck up everything, but instead of trying to do anything about it, I just don't care. And I'm not at a place where I don't care and I'm still focusing on it. I just don't care. I'm shooting to not care. That's what I'm aiming for right now. And I have to stay present in what is most recently popping into my head. And not care about it. Because thinking all these things that people do, all these ways that people wrong me and they don't understand it, and they're just like acting stupid. I don't have to care about it. I can still understand what I understand about it and make it something that I don't have to understand it how they understand it. I can just not care. I can no longer stand caring so much. I had to sit in my room and just stare at the ceiling for like an hour. Just so I could refocus on what it means to not care. Because after a whole entire day of doom scrolling and being a hermit, I kind of care a lot, and I end up doing that because I care. So I'm trying to treat my phone like, I'm trying to switch up my whole idea of what my phone is, because I don't know, bro. I use it as like my way of living. It's like my saving grace. Anytime I don't know what to do, I just open my phone. Everything I do is just a mindless, protection thing. Everything I do is just to protect my own well-being. It's making it worse. So I'm gonna be just doing nothing. I'm just gonna be doing a whole lot of that. What was the thing that kid said? He said, I got arrested for doing nothing because I did nothing. Huh. I ain't get. You know, for like the whole entire morning, I wasn't looking at what I was actually saying. And I was just talking normally. I'm trying to just be okay with like doing shit weird, like saying the wrong thing, or just looking like I'm retarded, bro. If it actually is that way, I don't care. I think that's the trick to it. It's just let whatever be true and hold on to that truth. I think I just blinked with one eye. I look like I have wired earbuds and I don't. I just have my phone plugged in back there. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Okay.